So colon cancer screening is our test that we do to look for pre-cancerous problems, polyps. We're not actually looking for colon cancer, which is very different than other screening tests that are available for other diseases. So the idea here is we pick up a lesion that could over time turn into colon cancer, and those are called polyps. So there's various ways to get screened for colon cancer. The best way to get screened from a cost perspective to our society, and the most accurate way for an individual, would be to have a colonoscopy. So a colonoscopy is a test done where you firstly need to prepare your bowel the day before by taking a cleansing solution which gives you lots of bowel movements. And then this test is usually done at the hospital, and it's usually done with some medications to make you a little bit sleepy. And then a tube is inserted into your rectum throughout your colon with a camera on the end of it. And during that procedure, which is about a 20-minute procedure, the endoscopist is looking for polyps. Polyps are gross, they look like mushrooms that grow on your bowel, and if they're seen, then they're removed, usually at the exact same time of the colonoscopy. That test is the best test for colon cancer screening, but it's not the only one. There are tests done where you submit to a lab 3 stool samples. And as it stands now, what's done at the lab is they look for microscopic blood, because sometimes polyps can shed small amounts of blood that you won't see in your stool. And with special laboratory tests, they can find this blood. And if that's there, you then need to go on to see where's that coming from. And a lot of times that's coming from a colonic polyp. So then you go on to have a colonoscopy. What's in development now are potentially more accurate stool tests. Because unfortunately the stool test done to look for microscopic blood isn't very accurate. It picks up about 1/3 of all polyps. So although it's better than having nothing done at all, it's still not accurate enough. So the new tests that are being developed will look for certain DNA markers in the stool, which could represent either polyps or colon cancer. So those are the 2 major ways to be screened for colon cancer as it stands in 2010.